Hey everyone, and welcome to Fione's Tale, Part 2. Okie dokie, so we're going into the Fragrant jungle, so this should be interesting. Is Phione ready? Of course, I'm always ready. I was born to be ready. Fragrant jungle, okay, I love this jungle because you listen to that music, it is literally like, what music is that? I'm trying to remember. But it's like one of my favourite tracks. I guess I can't really say that when I can't even remember the name, but like, you get what I mean. I can't remember, I'm forgetting like, I mean I haven't played like Explorers of Sky in 9 years, so it's like one of my favourite games ever, but like, I can't even remember like one of my favourite tunes. I mean, there's a lot of titles there, like, it rings a bell. Like, obviously I know this the first time I hear it, but like, yeah. Okie. Now this is gonna be a little bit, a bit awkward because like I've got the microphone in one hand and I'm controlling the game with the other hand, so I'm currently waiting till I get like a microphone stand, so that will take a while, but until then, yeah, it'll just be like a one-handed thing. I might have to occasionally put the microphone down to like take on the enemies or whatever, but yeah, I wasn't gonna let that stop me. I was an eager beaver. Nope, no thank you. Oh dear. I really have. Hang on, let's see if I can find some way out of this. I'll need to put the microphone down very briefly. Well, that worked. Okay. I actually managed to think on my feet a little bit there, so that obviously worked. Okie dokie. I also need to get like a, I can't remember what it's called, like a wind screen. What's it called? A wind filter, like, for the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the microphone down again. I mean, you're getting great like pixel quality here, so I think like you're getting, in terms of like a really good microphone, like Audio Technica. Like, I might not have like the perfect setup or whatever, but like I think I would say it's a good stream. Like, based on like the quality, like, I mean, not as stretched aspect ratio might not be everyone's cup of tea, but like the pixels, like everything, like I adjusted like the settings into smooth so it would like look as good as it does, so that was really important to me. And as for like the aspect ratio, like some people won't like it, other people like having a wider screen. I mean, I personally prefer it to be stretched, like, just because it feels out like the 920 times 1080, if you know what I mean. So, but like, I do get that, like, it kind of looks better in a way with the original proportions. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to concentrate here. Hang on, let me put the microphone down again. Okie dokie. Oh, no, I don't have to put the microphone down. That sorted itself out. Right, desperate times call for desperate measures. Time to use my instincts. That works. You see, I could have lost our partner there, so... Okie dokie. Time to give our friend an oranberry. Oh no! Not an oranberry, we're not an oranberry. And that was one of the things that was really annoying about Blue and Red Rescue Team, is that when you eat an oranberry, it goes to like the person eating it, whereas it, like, if you want to give an oranberry to your partner, like in Blue and Red Rescue Team, if you want to actually do that, you have to, what's the word? If you want to do that, you have to actually throw the orange berry at your partner, whereas you can just eat and select, like, the individual teammate or whatever. Okie dokie. Well, that was easy. I feel like a sports commentator holding this microphone. I'm like holding the microphone like a sports commentator. Maybe I can handle this one on my own. Be best not to. I mean, I'm a water type, so. Another thing, like, I don't know if you probably noticed this, right? I don't know if YouTube, like, gives a description or whatever, but, like, this is a live stream, so it's, like, you might have to cut me some slack occasionally, because, like, it's kind of, I can't really edit out if I make a mistake, or, like, do something, like, yeah, if I make some kind of error, I can't really edit it out, like you can do with, YouTube. Okie dokie, moves. Okay, we've got a lot of these supersonics. I'm going straight to it. Did we use up that reviver seed? God damn. Oh no, I did it again. Demonetized. I said the G word. Demonetized by YouTube. Not that I have any ad revenue anyway, so. I know how I can get ad revenue. It's a very clever way, actually. And that is. If you have, like, if you make a song, if you, like, have a song on YouTube, like, you own it or whatever, you can have it as an outro. You can get monetization that way. As far as I know, that's, like, that works. And, like, YouTube seems to be fine with it, so. But, like, obviously I can't do that with a live stream. I can't have an outro with a song of mine, because it's, like, it kind of, it's, well, I could, I guess. I think YouTube has an editing feature. I'll have to check that out at some point. Right, how long have we been streaming for? I need to look at YouTube. And also to check the previews working. Okie dokie. 8 minutes. I also, like, the schedule as to when I do this could just be random. Like, at the moment, I'm not, like, having a set schedule for doing this. It's just, like, whenever I find some free time, if you know what I mean. So, eventually, I might have a schedule, a set schedule where I say, like, Mod Monday or whatever. Mod Monday, do you like that? It has a nice ring to it, like. I do a ROM hack or something like that, maybe on a Mod Monday. But otherwise, or like Sky Sunday, that has a nice ring to it. Like maybe on a Sunday I do Explore the Sky, or on Mod Monday, like. Although it wouldn't work actually, because on Sunday I work, so it'd have to be like Sky Saturday or something. I don't know. It's not really gonna work, so I'll have to figure out a schedule. Because it can't really be Sundays and it can't really be Saturdays and Mondays, so I'm not making any commitments. Okay, time to pull out the wild card. Supersonic Boom. Okie dokie. Energy Ball. Ooh, dropped a TM. That's very cool. Frustration. Is that the one that causes damage? Let's have a look. What does that do? I actually hope to make a save state while I'm at it. Let's see. Okie dokie. teaches frustration. And that is, I mean, I don't know why you need a TM to like teach you frustration. You get frustration just by playing. Like when an enemy like gets the better of you, you're gonna be pretty frustrated. So I don't know why they had to invent a TM for it. So because Pokemon is frustrating enough, why do they need a TM? Like, does it inflict damage on the user? It doesn't seem to say that. Okay, fine. Although to be quite honest, are there any actual moves I don't actually want? No, I think we're all good. Oh god. Oh no, I did it again. Yeah, I just said the G word. That's demonetized. A third time now? Okay, never mind. Okay, Supersonic, here we go. I suppose I'm gambling in a way every time I use Supersonic because there's always a chance the enemy will just actually attack in the right direction, so. But I'm very conservative when it comes to Oranberries. I hate the word conservative because of like what it means, but like when it comes to that, okay, damn it. Okay, let's see, am I gonna get proper spadunked? That's not even a word, spadunked. Am I gonna get properly like stomped on here? Because that is a pretty big Pokemon. Okie dokie, energy ball, let's see. Okie dokie, use Blizzard again. Because I actually don't know what would be effective. Oh, there we go. My instincts worked there. So that was cool. Okay, healing time. How is the team doing? Could do a bit more, but what can you do? Alright, hang on. I'm gonna give an Oranberry to the partner because I think that situation calls for it. Okie dokie. I mean, how many Oranberries do we actually have? That would be a good idea. To actually look free. Actually, we don't have any Oranberries. Not really. Not other than the ones we originally got. Okay, I think the situation calls for some bolder thinking. Bolder. Not older. Giga Drain, let's try that one. Moves. Okie dokie. Bubble Beam. I think that's a... Oh no, it's not a fire type. Okay. My bad. Oh well, that worked anyway. Damn it. Well, at least it's not a very good move. It's the move that isn't... Oh god. This isn't good. Okay, for some pretty powerful enemies. Alright, I think it's time to make a save state. Okie dokie. Alright, moves. Items. Let's see. I think the thing I really like about Explore Mystery Dungeon in general is the whole strategy. Like there's a lot of strategicness in it. Like, okay, I think I'm gonna have to consume an Oranberry here. Whoops. Almost did that. There is one advantage to controlling with one hand, because it forces you to think, so you have to act slower, so it buys you more time to think. Okie dokie, energy ball. Okay, that isn't doing as much damage as I thought. Oran berry maybe? Let's try that. Try some new strategies. Whoops. Silver spike maybe? No, it turns out my own moves do better. Where did she get precision? Which is what we need, really. Whoops. Famous last words. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe warp that enemy away. Let's have a look. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat that pure seed. Well, these seeds might come in useful for bosses, so... Decision. I think I'm just gonna use Supersonic again. I don't really want to have to walk to the stairway. Okie dokie, I am Phione. Oh dearie me, this is getting out of hand. I don't really want to use the seeds because I'm going to want to save those for the bosses. Well, that was painful. Not my best strategic, whatever you call it, maneuvers. I'm gonna put my microphone in my left hand because my right hand is getting quite tired holding it. Damn it! I just got demonetized again because I said the D word. Not really. I'm not monetized anyway, so. Items. Alright. I want to use this already. I want to see if it works. Should do. Usually it hits the enemy. Yogi. This is the kind of place that I could end up getting caught out if I'm not careful. Okay, so we've been streaming for 18 minutes, which is interesting. This dungeon is certainly giving us, or giving me, a run for my money. And we ain't seen nothing yet. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna go to... In the interest of time, I want to get through this dungeon. I know it's cheating, but like, to be quite honest, like it is an emulator, so that is like factored in. Like, I mean, Half-Life 2 lets you do save states, so I don't see the issue. But like, some people might be annoyed by it, so. I mean, who cares, to be honest? Like, Half-Life 2, you can use save states whenever you like, so I don't see an issue. It's like with AI, you know, you're not going to use AI, like, what's the word? Like, it's an expression. I'm trying to think, like, like if you've got the option to write an essay with AI, like you could. Okay, that's a bad analogy. AI sucks. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the mic down again. Damn it. I've really put myself into a bad situation here. Actually, no, I haven't quite, because there is a staircase. Turns out my partner is a lot better than I thought. Phione took a deep breath. I don't know if that is like a game mechanic or if that's something the creator of the mod put in. Okie dokie. Have a look at the team again. There is one thing that 3D Mystery Dungeon got better, is that like you can actually like see, I think in the 3D games, I could be having a bit of Mandela effect here, but like I think there's like a health bar on each of the Pokemon in like 3D Mystery Dungeon, so you can actually see. I could be wrong about that. But yes, Supersonic, boom. Actually, let's use a different move than Absorb. Moves, okie dokie, Zen Headbutts. Zen Headbutt, I love that. Using the power of Zen to headbutt somebody. It's not very Zen-like, is it? Like, Zen, I think, is about following... Well, I do know, because I used to study Zen, but, like, well, not study, but I used to, like, watch videos of it a lot. I used to follow Alan Watts. Like, a proper, like... I know he's not, like, the creator of Zen or whatever, but, like... He made, like, lots of Zen videos, so... And I don't think headbutting was ever mentioned. Like... I mean, there's like certain books, like Lao Tzu wrote a book called the Tao De Ching or something, and it's like Tao De Ching, whatever it's called. I've actually got the book. But yeah, I don't think like Lao Tzu, he's like one of the original authors of Zen, like, well, Taoism. Maybe not Zen so much, but like the school of thought behind it. And nowhere does it mention in the Tao De Ching that you headbutt somebody. So I'm sorry, Chunsoft or Pokemon or whatever, or Nintendo, but that is not how it works. Anyway, I should be writing a letter of complaint. Zen headbutts, no good. Okey-dokey. Okay, we've run out of PP for that. Time to try something new. Bubble Beam. Oh, that works. Do. Okay, let's check up on the old teammates. Team. Okie A and B, let's fill up that hill. Proceed. Okay, I think we're nearly out of this. I don't know how much more, I mean, how many floors there are, but I think we're getting close. This microphone is actually quite heavy. Oh, I mean, it's not that heavy, but like to hold it in one hand. Yeah, there's a bit of pressure on the old hand. Well, this Pokemon doesn't seem particularly menacing, so I'm gonna give us the old Swift. Okie. Give us the old Swift. Give us the old Swift. I don't know how it went from Pokemon to Cockney rhyming slang, but there we go. Give us the old Swift. Okie dokie, Blizzards. Take that. Well, that was easy. Oh no, not again. See how our team are doing. Moves. Zen Headbutt. Zen Swift off. Taylor Swift. Oh no, I just got copyright claimed by Taylor Swift for saying her name. That's how ridiculous YouTube is. Bubble Beam! Okie. Ooh, getting hungry. Apple. Where is the apple? Well, this is one disadvantage of using up your hunger to heal your health. And now would be a real good time to make a save state. Save state slot. There we go. I think I first played this game in like 2023, so let's have a look at our team. I should have bought an apple from that Phione. Fragrant jungle. I don't know how many more floors there are, but well, we finally found an orange berry, so that's one good thing. Okay, it's almost half an hour. I think I'm gonna finish this dungeon and then we'll wrap up. Actually, I don't know how many floors there are on this dungeon. Oh god. Oh no! I swore again. Well, not swore, but you know what I mean. Demonetized! Okie dokie, Bubble Beam. Or you ought to eat an elixir. Elixir. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I got one Zen headbutt left. Do I have an elixir? Elixir. I keep saying an elixir, but it's an elixir. Doki, staircase anywhere. Getting dizzy from hunger. Well, that's not good. There must be an apple somewhere. Oh, forget it. We're gonna find an apple. Apple! And speaking of apples, apple stock has gone down. Yeah, I think like Apple lost 20% of their value because of the whole the whole stock market crash because of like Trump's tariffs. So that wasn't nice for Apple. Nope. Wow, I'm very surprised by the fact there have been no apples whatsoever. Okay, I think it's time to fill up some of that hunger. Let's see what we got. Well, we need something. Oh, that didn't do anything. Well, it would help if the floors weren't so big. The dungeon floors weren't so big, then we wouldn't be such an issue. Okay, this dungeon is literally being annoying for the sake of it. Okay, let's see if we can get through this dungeon. I'm very surprised. Go. Okay, I think maybe a few more minutes. Can't believe these Pokemon, like the belly just ran out so quickly. I think it doesn't help the fact that these... Okay, that solved the problem. I mean, there weren't any apples around, so... Okay, screw it. I don't really want to lose a Reviver Seed, so... Oh, damn it. Another swear word. Screw it. That messed up. Demonetized again. Anyway, I don't really want to lose a Reviver Seed. Oh, there we go. Well, if I had known that, I was definitely not losing that Reviver Seed. I see, so Lugia is testing you. I need Boodoo to pass. Yes. How dare he do that to you? It's suspicious. Gives me the creeps. Ignore him is what you have to do. Sticks and stones may, what is it? Hurt your bones, but words will never hurt me. Something like that. Very silly. Storm, dangerous Pokemon, opposite to Guardian. Phione can't refuse. Now this is getting a bit deep. Depending on somebody. Like, come on. This is like capitalism 101 here. Like, working for some big guy who basically gets all the rewards and the Phiones barely get anything. Not to bring politics into it, but Anyway, I think this will call it for part 2. And I will see you guys in part 3. Thank you very much.